All right, welcome to week 5, new 32, solving rational equations, take 2. This topic is a biggie in this section in this week. Wanted to give you 2 chances to see me do some practice examples, so and do some along with me. So here it is the second take on it. I've already said my method is a little bit unconventional for doing this. You're not going to see many professors do it this way, but I stick by what I do, and I hope that you do find the process of it something that you are able to follow, and let's get started. All right, so looking at this, we want to do the same process as last time. So we're going to throw it over 1, and then we're going to do 8, 21, 8, 21, 8, 21. We're going to cancel what we can. So 8 and 8, 20 and 20, 1 and 1. We're going to look at what we have left. So right there, right there, right there. So there we have 140x minus 24x equals 800. All right, so I'm just checking my numbers because it's getting late. We have 116x because we're just going to combine on that side. 116x equals 800. We're going to divide by 116 on both sides. That is an ugly number. So that is going to be 200 over 29. So 7 times 200 over 29. I'm just checking our answer. 8 minus does work, comes out. So that's correct. It's not pretty, but it does work. And when you plug it back in, you do get 5. So 200 over 29 is it. All right, so the next one, we're going to throw -3 over 1. And we are going to multiply by 5x, 4x, and 1. 5x, 4x, and 1. 5x, 4x, and 1. We're going to look at what cancels out. So we got the 5x, the 4x, and the 1. Now notice what that does, because as soon as we have these two x's multiplying by each other, we get an x squared. As soon as we get an x squared, we should be thinking factoring. Anytime you get an x squared, your factoring light bulb should be going off. All right, so we have 8x plus 35x equals -20, -60x squared, because x times x gives me x squared. Now, This is 43x equals negative 60x squared. Anytime when we have an x squared, we want to get it on the same side, everything on the same side. So we're going to add it to both sides to get it away from here. So we get 6x squared, 60x squared plus 43x. Remember, they're not like terms, so they don't combine. And then we need to pull out a GCF. So there is no GCF with the numbers, but I can pull an x out and get 60x plus 43. And then I have to split and solve, right? So when I split and solve, I get x equals 0, and I get 60x plus 43 equals 0. When I subtract 43 from both sides, I get 60x equals negative 43. I divide both sides by 60, and I get x equals negative 43 over 60. Not pretty, but it still happens, and I get x equals 0. Now, this is a problem, and I know right away it is because I cannot divide by 0. So x equals 0 is an extraneous solution. I told you we'd see one. Okay, so x equals 0 is an extraneous solution. So the only real solution you have to this problem is this x equals negative 43 over 60. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, we have this package deal here and here, and everything's already fraction, so we're good to go there. So now we're going to multiply by w plus 1, 4 and 12, w plus 1, 4 and 12, w plus 1, 4 and 12. What cancels? So we have w plus 1, 4 and 4, 12 and 12. Okay, what's left? So we have this with this. We have this. Oh, shoot. We have this with this. And we have that with that. Okay, so now we have 48 w minus 1 plus 36 w plus 1 equals 52 w plus 1. Sorry, that got a little messy there. I'll clean it up here. So I have 48 w minus 48 plus 36 w plus 36 equals 52 w plus 52. Whew. All right. So I have 84 w minus 12, because it's a negative 48 plus 36. If we're combining like terms here, here, and here. Negative 48 plus 36. I owe you $48. I pay you back 36. I still owe you 12. Okay, whereas this, I'm combining 48W and 36W. I have 84W. All right, and then 52W plus 52. All right, so now I want to subtract 52W. I have 32W minus 12 equals 52. I add 12 to both sides. I get 32W equals 64. I divide 32 on both sides. I get W equals 2. So I look at 2. I plug the 2 back in. I get 3 over, I lied. I get 1 over 3 plus 3 over 4 equals 13 over 12. So 1 over 3 plus 3 over 4. And when I plug that in my calculator, I do get 13 over 12. All right. And if I did that, if I went back to basic math and did math 10 and did putting that in like terms, like denominators, common denominators, that's the word I was looking for, I would get 13 over 12 as well. All right. Just going to do a little bit of erasing here so that I have room for this problem. Because I've kind of made a little bit of a mess for myself here. All right. So first things first, I need to put this over 1. I need to package these things up. Okay, and then I also need a little bit of room up here. I need to multiply this by 1, 3, and t minus 3. 1, 3, t minus 3. 1, 3, t minus 3. And I had said it before, but really the order does not matter. So you can do it in whatever order you need to. Okay, so 3's cancel here, t minus 3's cancel here, 1's cancel here. And if I look at what I have left, kind of disregarding the 1's because they're not going to help or hurt you. Okay. So I have 2 times t minus 3 minus 3 times t plus 2 equals negative 6 t minus 3. Okay. So I have 2t minus 6 minus 3t minus 6 equals negative 6t plus 18. Watch your signs with all this because signs can get you. Negative t, because I have this 2t minus 3t, and I'm just combining here. And then I have negative 6 and another negative 6, so I have minus 12 equals negative 6t plus 18. So I'm going to add 6t to both sides. And I'm going to get 5t minus 12 equals 18. I'm going to add 12 to both sides. I'm going to get 5t equals 30. I'm going to divide by 5. I'm going to get t equals 6. Again, looking at it, I get 2/3 minus 8 over 3, because I'm plugging in that 6 into both the top and the bottom here, equals negative 2. Well, that gives me negative 6 over 3. And does that simplify to 2? Yes, it does. I'm not dividing by 0 at all, so I don't need to worry about that extraneous solution. All right, and that's all for solving. Last video is coming up next, and you will be all set for the week. Good luck.